Alright guys, hi. Thought I'd do something a little different today. I'm gonna play Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, and sadly there's not a whole lot of options for me here to change settings. I'm actually playing this in a very small window on my screen. I've blown it up for you guys. But I'm incapable of doing that myself because whenever I make it full screen, it stretches it out to widescreen, and it's just not made to do that. So anyway, this game is like a little, I guess a little point and click game. But you know, we'll see how it goes together. I really haven't played much of it. So let's get started. I don't like the controls already. Woo, that was great. Nothing hits the spot like a chili dog on the way home from school. You have no idea how much I missed these while I was away adventuring. Thanks. Hang on, you have some ketchup on you. There, so how was school? I bet you secretly missed it during your month away. Can't get anything past you, Dr. Watson. So I brought it up with those guys again, but boy, did that backfire. Talk about a major miscalculation. What do you mean by it, and who are those other guys? Wait, is this about the school club you wanted to start? You asked the council for permission. Did something happen? You could say that. Ollie Octopus summoned me, and we ended up fighting and everything. You got into a fight with Octavia again? She really does have something against you, I guess. Yeah, she's probably just jealous of my stunningly good looks. Well, she can be very competitive. Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, I guess she might resent all those things we did to each other back when we were kids. Flipping up skirts, putting frogs into each other's shoes, giving spoilers for mysteries, that kind of stuff. Man, we really did pick on each other constantly. It was prank or be pranked. You guys had quite the rivalry. But how did your comedy club petition turn out? You really want to know? Well. Yo, Octopus, you wanted to see me? How many times must I tell you? Would you please stop calling me by those ridiculous and childish names? Address me properly as either Octavia or Miss Richmond, not by some nickname you've made up. Aw, lighten up, you used to like it when I came up with nicknames for you. That was when, and this is now. To think we were friends, even for a second, puts a blemish on my otherwise perfect life. Come on, you don't really mean that. Don't tell me that you lost your sense of humor when you became all high and mighty. Or perhaps it's all a rebellious phase. Well, what do you want? A lady's time is precious, you know. Perhaps it would be so were you a lady, but your foolish expression says otherwise. About the proposal you brought before the student council this morning, I can't make heads or tails of it. Seriously? It's a request that I be allowed to form a new club, duh. CTHCC. Sigh. And so another harebrained idea surfaces. Even the very name is incomprehensible. I'm guessing you've never heard the school legend. Legend? What legend? You know, that really popular stand-up comedy duo, the Gridmeisters? They were students at this very school. Can you guess what they did while they were here? Yup, they were in the CTHCC. When I discovered that, I was psyched. Ah, I do remember. The Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, the CTHCC. I heard that those two were the core of the club and it fell apart when they graduated. Well, whatever. I'm going to resurrect the CTHCC and I'm going to do it with a bang. I'll follow in the Gridmeister's footsteps, and I'll form the second female comedy duo to debut from this school. By the way, for the club meeting room, that little office at the side of the gym would be just fine. First things first before the matter of meeting rooms, your application. Club President, Miley Veresi. Vice President, Harriet Sinclair. Is that it? You two are the sole members of this club? You only need 2 people for a comedy duo. Duh, Octopus. It's Octavia and duh to you. Nowadays, new clubs require a minimum of 5 founding members. Got that? 5 members. What? 5? That's unfair. It's to keep the numbers of new clubs to a manageable amount. You can be an unofficial club, but you won't be eligible to receive any club funding. Furthermore, you can't get meeting space, among other things. Oh, how terrible. So, what will you do now, Miley? Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, no way. You have to do something. Come on, we were friends. Hey, let go. How dare you? So sorry. Ahem. At any rate, if you want to establish a club, you'll need to have 5 members. We'll accept new club applications through April, so you have until then. I suggest you use your free time wisely. Ha 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 ha. You dare laugh? This isn't a joke. Serves you right. Sigh. Very well, if this is the challenge the student council wishes, then I accept. You'll see, Octopunctulicious. The end of the student council tyranny is at hand, and I shall be the fair, smiling maiden who ends it. This noble battle for the comedy club Operation CTHCC will go down in the annals of Cherry Tree Town history forever. Yes, yes, whatever. Good luck with that. So that's what happened. I still can't believe she pulled that on me so suddenly. That's just plain ruthless. But it wasn't so suddenly. They always announce that rules at this time of the year. But you were in and out of school adventuring. Is that right? Anyway, well, what's important now is that I find 3 more people for our club. 3 more people? Our club? So I'm already a member? Have you anyone in mind yet? It isn't so much if I have anyone in mind as if the people I may have in mind are willing to be those people. I'm not sure I completely followed what you just said, but I'll take that to mean no one. To make it worse, this is your last year. If you can't form your club this term, you won't have a second chance. That's just more motivation to succeed. It's like a red flag before a bull in a china shop. Haha, I'm glad to hear that. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what's most important, right? You bet. No matter what it is, everything is better with a smile. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Loco Moco. Looks like the afternoon rush is starting. I'll get out of your way. But be sure to come straight back. We have to start planning our strategy. Yes, ma'am. Would I like to view the game tutorial? Yeah! How to play. Each day is split into morning, afternoon, and evening. Actions that pass time advance the game to the next time of day. During evenings, During evenings, they move to play to the following day. Most actions that will pass time are marked with the green arrow at the bottom of the screen. The objective of the game is to recruit 3 or more new club members by April 31st. First, explore various parts of the town. As you talk to townspeople, you will meet potential recruits. Spending time with potential recruits increases your friendship level. Reach level 5 friendship to recruit them. Choose a chat topic from the repertoire when spending time with people. Each topic can only be used once per person. Watching movies and TV, reading magazines, etc. increases your chat skill, making it easier to raise friend levels. Okay, well, reminds me of playing Persona, really. Minus the whole fighting monsters bit. Alright, so. How do I talk to this guy? Hi. The owner of the waitress in this cafe are cute. I come here every day. Surely he can't mean Harriet. Nah, surely not. Okay, I guess I can't talk to that person. Guys can't help but collect stuff. Some guys even collect rocks. Me, I'm a magazine collector. The latest magazines will come out on Monday the 31st. Come look again then to find the latest ones. Okay. When they built the new train station, I thought the shopping precinct would go. But I'm glad it's still here. Right. Okay. Well, hi there, Miley. Long time no see. I haven't seen you around recently. Where have you been? Haha, let's say, instigating world peace. Oh yeah, right. Well, you obviously have not succeeded, young lady. Can I run? I can't run. I don't understand. Okay, so I need to obviously do something before my fatigue gets the better of me. Let's go in the bookstore. Capital bookstores carry many magazines. Enter the store. An international music magazine. Increases my music skill, my politics skill. You know, these are all fairly cheap. Why don't we just buy them all? Boop, 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 boop. There. Now I have 40 cents. Sweet. It's the Love Mart convenience store. Okay. What a weird name. A cup of tea. How do I open my inventory? I can buy a drink at the vending machine. Items. Hot and steamy, brown and dreamy. Oh, oh my. Your cares melted away with a cup of tea. You felt your fatigue level drop a little. Oh, I guess I wasn't that fatigued. It's after school. Let's go to the park. This part of town is very pretty this time of year, and it's full of picnickers on weekends. Okay. Like, really? This game needs a run function. I'm not from this town, but I am often here on business. It seems to be becoming nicer and nicer. I can see the attraction of this place. This movie theater has ladies' night on Sundays. I drop in here after work. Hey, good to know. If only I had a friend that was a lady. It's the Paper Moon movie theater. You can catch a movie for 15 bucks. Watch a movie, time will pass. No, I don't want to watch a movie. It's the Mockspin video game arcade. They have all the latest video games, including fighting and shooting games. Well, where am I supposed to find somebody to talk to about... What's up, Miley? We don't see you here in the library very often. Are you lost? Oh, very funny. Those homework reports are full of questions that need research. I'll have to actually study for these. Oh. Nothing interesting here. Okay. Well, now it's evening. I didn't mean to read that, but whatever. I'm back! Something smells good. What's for dinner? Good timing. I just finished. Want a plate? What's this? I recognize that smug smile. Don't tell me you made lobster thermidor au crevettes with Mornay sauce. I probably said all that wrong. That's alright. You think I'd make something that fancy? Harriet should be back soon too. Now there's someone who works hard. Ever consider learning from her? Hey, I wasn't exactly goofing off, if that's what you're implying. I was working my part-time jobs. Yeah, sweeping the shrine and making jewelry. Get a real job. There's a word for people like you, you know. You're a moocher. Get out of here and wash up, okay? As usual, a delicious dinner was had by all that night in the dorm. I'm so stuffed. She packs away the food that way, but she never gains a pound. That stew was terrific, but there's something unusual about it. I can't put my finger on it. Dinah put some leftover pineapple in it. That's why it was sweet but tangy. Gotta hand it to her. Dinah handles leftovers like an iron chef. Her cooking even makes up for all her other bad habits. Shh! You'll be hot water if she hears you say that. Do I look like I have a death wish? Well, now that our stomachs are full, to the Miley cave, Robin. We have strategizing to do. Gosh, so much reading. So, are there any people in your homeroom who haven't joined a club? You know, I'm not certain, but honestly, I really don't know anyone who we could recruit. Really? Man, some help you are, Harriet. What? You haven't come up with anyone either. And you know, lots of people. You should know 5 easy. You could convince. By this time of the year, pretty much everyone's already in a club. And the people who aren't usually have reasons not to be. I suppose that's probably true. But I still think they're our best shot. You know, you're right. It's worth a try. From the mouth of a Harriet, oftentimes comes gems. Let's try to recruit any new students too. Good call. That'd be the easiest. But remember how I can be with strangers. I get shy and tongue-tied. Ha ha ha. Yes, a veritable shrinking violet. Hey, what's with all the homework stuff scattered around here? Huh? Oh, I figured I should hit the books. What? Spring break just started. We have more important things to do. Don't tell me you're the type who starts all your holiday assignments on the very first day. Well, yes, and you're the type to leave it all to the last minute and then panic about it, Miley. That's right, you just don't appreciate the thrill of not knowing if you can finish it in time, but it's your loss. Well, don't come crying to me at the last minute, Miley. Hey, you're still up? Figured you were with all that racket. What's up, Dinah? I forgot to tell you earlier, but a new girl is moving in tomorrow. She'll be your neighbor. Won't that be fun? Ooh, a transfer student? That's awesome. She's a sophomore, just like Harriet. So be sure you're free tomorrow. May I ask why? To help her move in, why else? I need you two to help with her stuff. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, after all, what else is there to do on a lazy Sunday, right? Plus, someone has to watch out for poor old Dinah's bad back. Hey, talking about me behind my back? Anyway, the new girl is arriving in the morning, so no sleeping in, got it? Yes, Dinah. Good night. Talk about lucky, a transfer student. This is our chance to recruit a new club member. Yeah, just watch me put my silver tongue charm to work. In the evening, you can move between the Unity dorm first floor and Miley and Harriet's room. Would you like to view the tutorial? At the desk, you can do homework or call a friend. When you do homework, one homework assignment will be completed. When you call a friend, your friendship level with the person you called will increase slightly. However, you can only call a friend once your friendship level is high enough to obtain their phone number. At the table, you can make jewelry or watch TV. If you make jewelry, you perform simple part-time work, increasing money and fatigue levels. Choose Watch TV to view the program for that day to increase your skill at that chat topic a little. In bed, you can read a magazine or go to bed early. If you read a magazine, you will read a magazine that you've bought. You can read a magazine any number of times, but the increase in skill level will reduce from the second reading. If you go to bed early, your fatigue level will recover greatly. Going to bed early is a good way to recover. You can save your game progress by talking to Harriet. This is the only save point in the game, so don't forget. Alright. Hi Miley, are you getting through your homework? Ha. You're not doing it, are you? Don't just make Harriet do it for you. Spring break, you guys have it so good. Cherry Tree High used to be called Orchard Hill High. It's got quite a history. This town also used to be called Orchard Hill Town way back when. Okay. Oop, not what I wanted to do. The quarter shop collects empty bottles. We buy them by the crate, so we return them by the crate as well. If you collect 10 bottles, I'll send them back for a refund along with the rest. Don't worry, I won't cheat you. Don't spit it all on candy now, okay? Well, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs. Desk. What will you do at the desk? We'll do some homework. You did some homework! You completed a homework assignment. Alright. Oh. Miley Varese is a go. Kinda. Yawn. Wow, you're up? Haha. You're witnessing the birth of a new me starting today. Really, this should be interesting. I came to let you know that the new girl has arrived. She's on her way from the station, so we should wait for her downstairs. Okay, let's go. This must be it. Unity Dormitory. It's on top of a hill, so the view should be nice. Hey, think that's her with the glasses and tight sweater? I have no idea what you're getting so worked up about, but that must be her. Dinah didn't mention a dog, though. Hey, over here! Oh, hello. No need to be shy. Feel free to shout a big hello if you want. Welcome to Unity Dorms. I'm Miley, and this is my lovely assistant Harriet. Nice to meet you. Assistant, you say? Don't listen to her. I'm just her roommate. Oh, I see. My name's Sarah Croft. I'm your new dorm mate. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's all ours. Looking forward to living with you. We're dorm mates now, so feel free to ask us anything, okay? Oh, but no questions about our criminal operations or any personal details like our real names. Criminal operations? I thought this was just a dorm. Miley, you're confusing the poor girl. What? She didn't realize I was joking? Ignore what Miley said. We'll help you move your things. Now then, let's get you settled in. Thank you. That's the last of them, right? Yes, thank you. How can I ever repay you? How indeed. Well, cash works, but we also accept major credit cards. Miley, we're just happy to help. Anyway, you certainly have a lot of books. Sorry about that. I like to read. Hey, hold it. Don't tell me. This is your mutt? Yes, it is. You know that pets aren't allowed in the dorm, right? It was in your contract. Really? But I'm positive that I read every line before I signed. Well, then we have a problem. Does this mean I have to send him home? But without him, I get scared. Oh, what should I do? Way to make another girl cry, Dinah. I don't want to hear it. You know I'm only stating the facts. Yeah, well, rules are meant to be broken, aren't they? Besides, wouldn't it be great to have a lovable dorm mascot? What in the world are you talking about? Well, alright, as long as the dog doesn't bother any of the other students, I guess it can stay. But the instant it becomes a nuisance, it's out on the curb. Understand? Thank you very much. Yeah, just take care of it, okay? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to my room to start unpacking a little. Okie dokie. We'll catch you later then. By the way, dinner here is at 7 p.m. and if you aren't back by then, Dinah won't dish it out. Oh, and let's have a welcome party tonight after dinner. You too, Harriet. I wouldn't miss it. Ah, are you heading out, Miley? Come now, we have a club to build. Here we go. Alright, up and at 'em. Alright, speaking of up and at 'em, I am going to pause the game here and we will start up another time. Man, that was a lot of reading. Pardon my my tongue-tiedness at some things, but so far kind of enjoying the game. It's cute. It's interesting enough that I want to keep playing. So yeah. Anyway, if you would like to see more of this video or check out my other ones, please subscribe me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!